I poked my head out of the gutter for 1 freaking second and fate shovels shit in my face.
Go get some sleep.
What are you gonna do?
I'll drop by your office tomorrow and we can start sorting this mess out.
I poked my head out of the gutter for 1 freaking second and fate shovels shit in my face.
Go get some sleep.
What are you gonna do?
I'll drop by your office tomorrow and we can start sorting this mess out.
Hey Yonko, how's it going? Yo yo yo. Hopefully runs tonight go a bit better than yesterday. It took me about an hour to get past the first 2 missions. How's Vice City been? That. Not good. I don't know, the start of this game depends on the stream for me. It can be hit or miss. As long as I can get past the first couple of missions, it becomes easier. Well, I did manage to put a helicopter in the water yesterday. That wasn't one of my best moments. How have you been? Oh, I already asked that. I'm glad to hear you're good. Tommy. So I'll probably say this a few times tonight as people come and go, but next week I'm going to be doing a casual playthrough of Amnesia: The Dark Descent. It's a game that I should have played a long time ago, but didn't. But Frictional Games, the developer, just announced a new Amnesia title, like, today. So I'd like to get The Dark Descent and A Machine for Pigs under my belt before I touch that one. That was a bad idea. I sped up for some reason, rather than slow down. Spook indeed. Yeah, so I'll be doing a casual playthrough of those games, as well as trying to speedrun them. In preparation.
See you around.
That emote's not showing up for me. Whatever it is. Oh, it's a blank emote. That makes sense. I hate when there's traffic on that corner. I missed him.
Hey, what you looking at? You better start talking. Hey, make me, you prick.
That's what I get for trying to be fast and like turning and getting off the bike at the same time. I misjudged it.
Second and fate shovels shit in my face.
Go get some sleep.
What are you gonna do?
I'll drop by your office tomorrow and we can start sorting this
That was
mess
all
out.
me. When are you getting back to Burnout again, Yonko? Are you blessing us with runs soon? Soon, hopefully. Nice.
Go get some sleep.
That's the first time I messed that up in a while. Guess I stood in the wrong place.
Head out of the gutter for one freaking second and fate shovels shit in my face.
Go get
Welcome
some
to
sleep.
the start of this game.
What are you gonna do?
I'll drop by your office tomorrow and we can start sorting this mess out.
I hate whenever that little message box pops up and it stops you getting on the bike. It just comes up at the worst time.
Where'd you get that shirt, man?
Hey Tamara, thank you for the good luck. How you doing? This is world record run. Doubt. Being as I'm still yet to make it past Back Alley Brawl. Glad to hear you're doing good.
Nice bike.
No, my bike!
Right, slow down a bit more this time. There we go. Kind of parked a little far back though. It's okay.
Will you be working for my father?
Maybe.
It's so difficult having a rich and powerful father. Vamos.
Okay.
See you around.
Second time I've reached this split. how am I going to mess this one up? Like that. Ah, the trees are a bit wider than you think. Fuck is that hitbox? Vice City trees. The worst one by far is like the palm trees outside the hotel at the start of the game. The trees model itself is like half a foot wide. The hitbox is like 5 foot wide. Yes, I actually hit him.
This way. One thing you gotta realize about this town, you gotta pack some heat. Local gun shop, it's a couple of blocks away.
Yeah, so the drive back to the hotel I had a lot of issues with yesterday. I just kept hitting the fence. Maybe tonight it'll go better. We'll see. Actually helped me. There we go. I swear, last night that was impossible. The car only just fits in that gap. That'll do.
This town is for wimps.
I'm gonna go see what I can dig up. I'll be watching you, Tommy.
Give me your Faggio.
Tomorrow you'll be laughing about
Basically insta fell asleep. I apologize for the low quality stream. To be honest, I was kind of falling asleep myself. I'm a moron. For some reason I thought that was the Faggio drive back from the end of Jury Fury.
Yo, get out.
So I just screwed up the call. That was all me.
Out of the gutter for one freaking second and fate shovels shit in my face.
Go get some sleep.
What are you gonna do?
I'll drop by your office.
It messed me up
tomorrow
because I was on a
start sorting
Faggio
this
and I
out.
don't usually get a Faggio at that point. You did a decent night's sleep for work. I get you. Cool. He just wouldn't stop turning out.
I poked my head out of the gutter for one freaking second and fate shovels shit.
Like, I gave
in
him a
my
bit of
face.
extra room so he could get around the car he was trying to overtake, but he just kept going across the
Drop by your
lane.
office tomorrow and we can start sorting this mess out.
Don't remember the last time you got a good night's sleep? I only seem to sleep well when I'm at ESA. Like, when I'm at home, I just can't sleep. But when I'm not at home, I sleep fine. It's probably going to make me too slow now. We'll see. Tommy, thank you. I mean, it worked. Slow as hell, but it worked.
Look at that asshole.
Of course. Game just mercy killed it.
I poked my head out of the gutter for 1 freaking second and fate shovels shit in my face.
Go get some sleep.
What are you gonna do?
I'll drop by your office tomorrow and we can start sorting this mess out.
You're happy to nap to compensate? Napping's one of those things I just never managed to do. Like, it takes me so long to get to sleep. By the time I would fall asleep, I've already passed the amount of time that I want to nap for. If I wanted to lie down and take a nap for an hour, I'd take at least an hour just trying to get to sleep. At which point I need to get up again anyway.
Stop it, jerk!
My body's a wreck by 4 or 5. It just reminds me of the time when I went to college to catch the early morning bus.
Nice bike.
No, my bike!
And yeah, by the time I was coming home, I was just completely dead. Okay, that worked better than it had any right to.
Will you be working for my father?
Maybe.
So difficult having a rich and powerful father. Vamos. See you around.
Almost a gold if I hadn't, like, wiggled across the road. Angry PCJ. It didn't hit the tree that time. Ah. I'm getting so close to skipping that cutscene. Or skipping having to leave here twice. I've only managed to do it one time.
This way! One thing you gotta realize about this town, you gotta pack some heat. The local gun shop's a couple of blocks away.
Okay. Hopefully I don't get a Faccio on the way back. Otherwise it'll screw with my muscle memory again. Where is that dancing emote from? Oh, it's one of Liquid's. I swear I'm just getting worse and worse at this drive.
I'm gonna go see what I can dig up. I'll be watching you, Tommy.
Get off of me!
Get off, take the phone call.
Hey,
There we
Leo, I
go.
think we got a buyer for Diaz's merchandise. Gotta give him a ring, man. Set up the deal, you know?
Where are you now?
You okay, Leo? You sound kinda different.
Just tell me where you are.
Who the hell is this? Put Leo on, man.
Leo's gone away for a while. He left me in charge.
Screw you, man.
That was a bit late in the 5, but that should be okay. Yeah, that's good.
Florida moron. You remember Giorgio?
Nice.
You remember he's innocent? You remember
It
Giorgio?
only took me 22 minutes to get a run started. See, that's what I was thinking I was doing last time I got here.
I'll need to see your license.
Because it's usually the only time you turn up there on a Faggio. It was a terrible first shot.
Yo, let me go around.
Hola, is this Mr. Versetti?
Yeah,
This is Cortez. You were at my party?
yeah, I remember.
Mr. Versetti, it was a most unfortunate incident that happened with your business deal.
I know.
I want you to know me and my people are doing their utmost to get to the bottom of it. If you'd like to talk to me more
Alright,
privately...
where does this run
find me
die?
at home, yeah? Okay? Good day, senor.
Figure that works.
Ah. Turned early. Accidentally despawning the heli. Maybe. Maybe I'll throw it in the water again. Just kept turning around. Just kept going. I might actually have been safer just staying in the middle of the road.
I study my own thing now.
Pulled that out a bit too early. Damn it. I think it just died. I can pull a little bit back on this split, but ignore the fact it says 30 seconds. Can maybe pull 5 back.
Shoot him!
It's a 1071 Southwest Washington Beach.
That was close. Okay, that was more than I was expecting.
Hogging all the action, I see.
She smells good, mama.
Can't skip this.
Now that's your woman.
You must be Cortez's new gun.
Until more gainful opportunities arise. They'll be here any minute. We both better get a good vantage point.
Okay, I'll take the balcony, you get the roof across the yard.
I mean, I should really start using the grenade strat here, but I wouldn't know if that actually saves much time for me until later.
This is what I call serious business, man.
It doesn't save time in this split.
Diaz's men are getting cut down! Don't worry, I got you covered.
They think they can take on Ricardo Diaz?
Starting to fumble the controls again. No gun. Okay. I guess the gun went through the wall or something.
My money! Don't just stand there, you pricks! Chase that dickhead down!
I live! Dickheads! And it's all down to you. What is your name?
Tommy.
I see you soon, amigo, I think.
Cool.
Shit. Where's that guy, Lance?
Nice, I made it cleanly around that. Ah. Spoke too soon.
Where you going?
Gold. Can't complain.
Tommy, it's Ricardo
Kuru
Diaz.
gold.
I want to thank you for looking out for me, my man. I have that prick
It's one of the
on set,
worst
so you
gold
the real deal, my
icons.
friend. Will you not come see me? I need a guy like you. All I have now is dickheads. Dickheads everywhere, yo. I make you real rich.
But you instantly know whose it is.
Come on. I study my own thing now. Now that's loser. This ain't the first time I've been low.
I've got time save here, but I lose some of it because I fell off the Sanchez. I don't think I lost 12 seconds though. Thank you. Hello? I'm in a race now. I missed playing the replay. Alright, here's the heli. How long does this one last me? 5 minutes? 10 minutes? 10 seconds? Works.
Hey, Tommy, it's Sonny. How's the suntan?
I ain't got no suntan.
We ain't got my money either, so I'm one of them myself. What are you doing? So tell me, Tommy, what are you doing?
I'm looking for the money, Sonny. Don't worry.
I am worrying, Tommy. That's my style, because I seem to have this problem in my life with unreliable people. Don't be an unreliable person, Tommy, please. Do us both a favor. I'm looking forward to hearing from you.
One thing puzzling me. What's with Quentin? I don't know. I always kind of liked it. Quentin Vance. Vance? Your name's Lance Vance? Hey, I got enough of that at school. Lance Vance, poor bastard. Where the hell are we headed anyway? Prawn Island! You ever fire one of those from a whirly? No, I'll get a bit of practice on the way, though. Okay, we're almost there. We'll make a couple of passes. Now take out as many guns as you can. Then I'll set you
I still
down,
need to do an all
and you're on
missions
your
run
way.
at some point. I need to finish learning that. Missed him.
We're taking hits here, man! This thing ain't cheap to fix! Take them out!
Alright, that went better than normal.
Okay, you're on your own from here. Good luck, brother.
Ah, no, never mind.
Let it bleed, fool.
Up the stairs and straight back down again.
This is not here.
Suspect no seen now.
Don't hit me. I never used to have this much issue with the boats spawning, but recently they've just spawned so close to me.
Look at those big bazookas, man.
Haven't heard that one before.
Respect now, it will help you later.
Tommy, it's me, Colonel Cortez. Look, senor, I believe you are a man who can get things done. So please help me. You can find me at the boat, huh?
We got some competition. So, Tommy, we know it was Diaz busted our deal. So why in the hell are we running errands for him? The more we
So I
run
messed up a
now, the
run
less
last
we have
night
to
by
worry
not
when
getting
we
the
take this town
cutscene
over.
escape
I
at the end of
like
this
your
mission.
style, man. Real fresh.
I've got to do it a bit earlier than last night.
Watch yourself. They're coming from all over. Got him. Head for Diaz as fast as you can. Eat it. Eat it.
Dice Ben,
Sleep with the fish.
Vice Point. Response West 5 point.
There are gunmen on that jetty!
Respond to a 10, 19 Southwest 5 point.
More trouble
Sedan
up ahead!
21
You want some of
Southwest
this?
5 point. Suspect not seen in that right. Speedboat. Rotterdam 21 West Washington.
No, Lance.
Rotterdam 19 West Washington Beach.
Good shooting,
There we
my friend.
go.
You're a real, proper grade A lunatic. Well, thank
Please
you.
still take
See you
off.
around, Tommy.
Okay, Mr. Lance Vance Dance.
Okay. Not working on a Friday messes your brain out. Extra weekend, dude. Yeah, I get that. Dude, extra weekend. Surely it makes you feel better because you get up tomorrow and think, oh, it's Sunday. Oh, wait, it's Saturday. And everything is good.
What's up with the gunner? Don't know, sir. We're taking enemy fire.
Yeah, I can take this route.
Stop it. Defensive position.
Security protocol built in the Echo Trans 19 South initiated. Respond to a 10 24 North de La Habana.
Come on.
Hey, me.
Nice one, officer.
I say no to that, man.
That was uncalled for.
This is not welcome.
Oh, bad timing at the junction.
Yo, Tommy, it's Lance.
Yeah?
Oh, nice to hear from you, Lance. Come on, man. Be cool, be cool.
I'm in the middle of something. What do you want?
They're not stopping.
Just to say, look, Tommy. We can do
You,
this.
stop.
You and me, no
Stop.
problem. You know what I mean?
We're going to have to do it, because otherwise we're going to be dead, Lance. We're in too far now. But thanks for the call. Speak to you later.
Gonna lose some time for that, but whatever.
alright, me old China? It's Paul. I might have a little result for you, but I need to speak to you in person. I'm enjoying a little R&R at the Club Malibu. I reckon you're going to owe me a favour or two out of this, sunshine. I'll see you later.
Yeah, so for that, ideally, I want to be getting back to the helicopter, like, as the phone call ends. But I keep spending too much time glitching the cars. Like, normally there's 3 or 4 stopped at the traffic lights, but right as I was arriving there ready to take the call, the lights turned green, so they all started moving again. Kind of threw me off.
Okay, amigo.
That was
There
terrible.
goes my careful planning blown to shit. Thanks
What
to
the
you.
fuck?
You screwed up real good, Lance. He killed my brother. What do you expect me to do, mow his lawn?
The chainsaw didn't
Gonna
kill
have to
him.
take out that prick Diaz before he takes us out. You okay to use a gun?
Sure, I guess. Nice to see you too.
Let's get out of here.
I'm just gonna run out of here and die. Or not. I'm gonna be behind again though.
Get patched up and meet me on the bridge to Star Island, okay?
Okay, I got you.
Yeah. That was terrible.
Tommy, Tomás, it's Cortez.
Switched to the wrong weapon.
Look, the French are giving me all kinds of trouble, amigo. Them hypocrites.
Or
They
didn't
spend
switch at all
100 years
apparently.
stealing from poor countries, and they call me a thief, huh? But I'm going to need your help as soon as possible, amigo. So please hurry, huh? Tommy, I need you, all right?
I think I'm gonna die in this mission. Because you don't get healed here.
This place is gonna be crawling with assholes. Be careful.
Don't worry, Tommy. I'll cover
Who
you.
you think you are,
This ain't gonna
amigo?
go well. Nope. Again, that's 2 chainsaw kills that just didn't kill
I
them.
poked my head out of the gutter for 1 freaking second and fate
Do I need to
shoveled
sharpen it?
shit in my face.
Go get some sleep.
What are you gonna do?
I'll drop by your office
I
tomorrow.
mean, that
and
run was
start
dead
sorting this
anyway.
mess out.
I lost so much time just from stupid mistakes. The chainsaw is just not killing anyone. I'm pretty sure in Treacherous Swine I had to double kill as well, or like double hit with the chainsaw. I guess I'm just turning away too quickly or stopping. Oh well. Let's do better this time. By do better, I mean don't even get close to the rampage marker.
I poked my head out of the gutter for 1 freaking second and fate shovels shit in my face.
Go get some sleep.
What are you gonna do?
I'll drop by your office tomorrow and we can start sorting this mess out.
Yeah, I think I've got used to how long the chainsaw takes to kill people, and over time I've sort of tuned up muscle memory to do it like just long enough. But I've been pushing it too far this time, I guess. I'm giving up on the chainsaw like slightly before it's actually killed them. Alright, watch the ambulance be locked. Nope.
Nice bite.
Yeah, at least I got a run pretty far within the first hour this time. I've been streaming this long last night before I got a run past like the first 4 missions. Whereas tonight I already got almost half an hour in.
Will you be working for my father?
Maybe.
So difficult having a rich and powerful father. Vamos. See
A bit
you
far.
around.
Nice camera. Still getting so close to skipping having to leave twice. Need to be slightly faster.
This way.
Oh, she's out,
One thing you gotta realize about this town, you gotta pack some heat. The local gun shop is a couple of blocks away.
terrible traffic.
I'm gonna go see what I can dig up. I'll be watching you, Tommy.
Come on, let's ride.
Do you have a death wish?
Nice one, Tommy.
Hey, Leo, I think we got a buyer for Diaz's merch.
The Molotov just kind of rolled around the ground.
Set up the deal, you know?
Where are you now?
You okay, Leo? You sound kinda different.
Just tell me where you are.
Who the hell is this? Put Leo on, man.
Leo's gone away for a while. He left me in charge.
Screw you, man.
I could have gone in at the 5. Hesitated.
Dumb Florida moron.
Not guilty. Understand?
Good.
Giorgio sends his regards.
I don't understand what I do differently for Jury Fury. Like, almost every single time I do it, I lose like 3 or 4 seconds to it. And then occasionally I'll just gold it. And then I'll go back to losing 3 or 4 seconds. I don't know what I do differently. Not too fast.
Hola, is this Mr. Versetti?
Thank you.
This is Cortez. You were at my party?
Yeah, I remember.
Mr. Versetti, it was a most unfortunate incident.
Perfectly turned to block me.
I know.
I want you to know me and my people are doing their utmost to get to the bottom of it. If you'd like to talk to me more privately, you can find me at the boat, huh? Okay? Good day, senor.
Nice one, Tommy. Well, that went well.
What did the boss say?
Rotterdam 71 South 5 Point.
Don't run anyone over. No! Thought I was going in the water. Right, well, I'm losing about as much time as if I had run someone over. Just on the different split. Thank you.
Shoot him! You've got to do better, Mr. Snell.
Rotterdam 71 Southwest Washington Beach.
Let's go this way, it's a bit quicker, I think. Or not. I'm gonna do that. You. Yeah, that was rough.
Hogging all the action, I see.
Hey Megist, how's it going? Or Megist, whichever one. How you doing?
You must be Cortez's new gun.
Until more gainful opportunities arise. They'll be here any minute.
Which was
Both better
closer?
Get a good vantage point. Okay, I'll take the balcony.
I'm terrible
Get the
with
roof
names.
across the yard.
Just in time, man.
And wait for the dart.
Diaz's men are getting cut down!
Hello? Give me the gun.
Don't worry, I got you covered.
What am I doing? A diss track on Wayzone? I'm not entirely sure why I'd want that. It's really funny. I think I'll pass, thanks.
My money! Don't just stand there, you freak! Chase that dickhead down! I live! Dickheads! And it's all down to you. What is your name?
Tommy.
I see you soon, amigo, I think.
Shit. Where's that guy, Lance?
Am I in the wall? Nope, just went too far. Hedges are impossible.
Tommy, it's Ricardo Diaz. I want to thank you for looking out for me, my man. I asked that prick Cortez, he said you're the real deal, my friend. Will you not come see me? I need a guy like you. All I have now is dickheads. Dickheads everywhere, yo. I make you real rich.
Hey Malta, how's it going? Long time no see indeed. Although, actually no, it's only been a few weeks. It's not that long. How have you been? Yeah, we spoke just before I went to ESA. It was only a few weeks ago. God! The 4737, is that void clip or no void clip? Oh, both of them. Nice though. I know you'd got one recently, I wasn't sure what the time was. What's the, I saw some discussion the other day about something to do with Eli 01. What happened with that? Like, did that go anywhere? Is it useful? Or was it just, like, void clip only? And just even more bullshit? It kills inbounds? What, as in it makes it not fun, or? Ah, okay. A 5-minute real-time save load? Oh. Yeah, so basically the reason why void clip is frowned upon, but without actually void clipping, I assume. Ah, wrong way. You start the Mossman dialogue with Mossman. There's some advanced tech there. Just being close to the elevator. Eh. What was... Is it really that bad though? I don't like where that's parked.
Hey, Tommy, it's Sonny. How's the suntan?
I really don't like where
Ain't
that's
got no
parked.
suntan.
We ain't got my money either, so I'm one of them myself. What are you doing? So tell me, Tommy, what are you doing?
I'm looking for the money, Sonny.
Game checks for
Don't worry.
dialogue, but not
I
which
am worried,
dialogue?
Tommy. That's my style because
That
I
doesn't sound like Valve at all.
With unreliable people. Don't be an unreliable person, Tommy, please. Do us both
Yeah,
a
you
favor.
mentioned it.
I'm looking forward to hearing from you.
One thing puzzling me. What's with Quentin? I don't know. I always kind of liked it. Quentin Vance. Vance? You named Lance Vance? Hey, I got enough of that at school. Lance Vance. poor bastard. Where the hell are we headed anyway? Prawn
Hey,
Island.
if you don't want it shared,
You
you don't have to share it.
one of those from a whirly? No, I'll get a bit of practice on the way though.
Has already.
Okay, we're almost there. We'll make a
Just
couple
watch
of
it.
laps. I'll take out
Kind of doing a run, I'm afraid.
Then I'll set you
I don't
down,
really have.
and you're on your way.
I can't alt tab out of this. I mean, this run's ass, but a run's a run. Yeah, alt tabbing from this game just pauses it. I'm pretty sure.
We're taking hits here, man.
And there's a few sections in the run that you have long enough to actually alt tab out.
This thing ain't cheap to fix. Take them out.
It sent the wrong link anyway. I mean, it's not on PB pace, but this run can still PB. The last few splits I have like 35 seconds.
You're on your own from here. Good luck, brother.
Like, the run's far from dead.
I already have some stuff on the side.
God. Why? Yeah, I can check it after stream. I don't really want to sort of stop mid-stream just to watch a YouTube video. I'm sorry. It's pretty short. Same thing, I don't really want to watch a YouTube video in the middle of a stream. If that's quite alright. I really don't like how that heli is parked. I don't know if I can even get in that.
It could be worse.
Will you ask yourself that same thing?
Tommy, it's me, Colonel Cortez. Look, senor, I believe you are a man who can get things done. So please help me. You can find me at the boat, huh?
Somebody called him a sweaty word.
We got some competition. So Tommy, we know it was Diaz.
Yeah, there's very little actual downtime in this run.
The more we learn now, the less we have to learn when we take this town over. I like your style, man. Real fresh. Watch yourself. They're coming from all over. Got him. Head for Diaz as fast as you can.
Oh yeah, Malta, I forgot to say, when I was at ESA this winter, I actually managed to take some time in Copenhagen. I've only been through the airport like, what, 4 years running, and I finally had the chance to actually go there.
Rotterdam 71 Southwest 5 point.
There are gunmen on that jetty!
Rotterdam 19 Southwest 5 point.
More trouble up ahead!
Right, don't shoot him at the wrong time this time.
You want some of this?
There we go.
Rotterdam 71 West Washington Beach.
The hell, he's on such a tilt.
Rotterdam 19 West Washington Beach.
I swear if I can't get in it.
Good shooting, my friend. You're a real, proper, grade-A lunatic.
Okay.
Well, thank you.
See you around,
Hey dudes,
Tommy.
how's it going?
Okay, Mr. Lance Vance Dance.
Making libraries in Forza. I'm making mistakes in Vice City. Glad to hear it's going well. Kind of risky.
Convoy! Halt! What's up with
Give
the
me your
gun?
tank.
Don't know, sir. We're taking enemy fire. Unit tank, stop it. Fencing position.
Nope.
Security protocol.
Hit something.
Vehicle self-destruct initiated.
Rotterdam 21 North de La Habana.
That went too far.
Rotterdam 19 Central de La Habana.
I could have saved time there. That was a terrible drive though.
Yo, Tommy, it's Lance.
Yeah?
Oh, nice to hear from you, Lance. Come on, man. Be cool, be cool.
I'm in the middle of something. What do you want?
Nothing.
Can I lower the music a little bit?
Look, Tommy, we can do this thing.
Not right now, I'm afraid.
You know what I mean?
I can't
We're
really
going
tab
to have
out.
to do it, because otherwise we're going to be dead, Lance. We're in too far
I think this
now.
track just happens to be a bit
Thanks
louder
for the
than
call.
most.
Speak to you later.
Yeah, sorry about that. I can turn my mic up a bit in a sec if that helps. kind of hairy.
Right, Milk China. It's Paul. I might have a little result for you, but I need to speak to you in person. I'm
See if that helps.
R&R at the Club Malibu. I reckon you're going to owe me a favour or two out of this, sunshine. I'll see you later.
So I do have a hardware control for my mic, just not anything else. I think it's just because of how busy the music from this band is, it just ends up sounding louder than everything else. There's a lot going on. I'm glad you're enjoying the run. Pace could be better, but this could still be a decent result.
There goes my careful planning blown to shit. Thanks to you. You screwed up real good, Lance. He killed my brother. What do you expect me to do, mow his
The
lawns?
chainsaw actually worked this
Take
time.
out that prick Diaz before he takes us out. You okay to use a gun?
Sure, I guess. Nice to see you too.
Let's get out of here.
Yeah, so while there's a few people here, I'm going to be doing my next casual playthrough, starting on Thursday. And because Frictional Games have just announced their latest game is going to be a new Amnesia entry, I'm going to be playing The Dark Descent.
Get patched up and meet me on the bridge to start.
Try a risky strat.
Okay, I got you.
I don't really do that many risky strats, although this is kind of risky. I'm going to have to move away from the hospital a bit. Kind of parked that badly. Yeah, so starting on Thursday I'll be doing a playthrough of The Dark Descent, and that'll be the next game that I learn to speedrun as well. Originally my next casual playthrough was going to be Driver San Francisco, but because I want to speedrun the new Amnesia on day one, or play and speedrun it on day one, like do half and half. I'm having to expedite that so I actually know the rest of the franchise.
Tommy, Tomas, it's Cortez. Look, the French are giving me all kinds
That should be a bit of fun.
Them hypocrites. They spend 100 years stealing from poor countries, and they call me a thief, huh? I'm going to
It's a game that shouldn't take me that long to learn to speedrun because it's just an older version of a game that I've already run, or an older version of the engine. Hey Nim, how's it going? Thank you for the good luck.
This place is gonna be crawling with assholes. Be careful.
Don't worry, Tommy. I'll cover you.
One of the only risky things I do in this run is the chainsaw strats. Kinda slow. Terrible heli parking.
Give me a break.
How have you been, Nim?
my livelihood destroyed.
I hate these windows.
Marcetti, remember the name.
Timed that badly. Ah!
My store! My wonderful store!
Ran around the city, bought CDs, ran around the city some more, ate food, went to work. That sounds like a productive day. Optimal health. If you don't have this health, you're not playing this game right.
Give me a break. My beautiful window display! Ruin!
I'll pay through the ass for protection.
I run this town now. Me!
And still lost a ton of time. Again, the last 4 splits of the run I have like 35 seconds of time save. My PB was on pretty good pace and then just bled everything.
Tommy, son, have I got a surprise for you? I'm down at the recording studios with some major artists. Why don't you pay us a visit? You know it makes sense, don't ya? See you later.
Hey Simon, how's it going? Thank you for the good luck. GG again on your PB the other day. That was good to watch. Who's your next target? Don't say me. That was terrible parking. He just jumps into me. Officer, no! Oh no! Thank fuck that tree was there. Two runs from 2015. Hey, it'll be sub-hour before you know it. Alright, the run died. Cool. I'm not interested in finishing it with a time loss like that.
I poked my head out of the gutter for 1 freaking second and fate shovels shit in my face.
Go get some sleep.
What are you gonna do?
Also, I have no idea how the sniper rifle works. I can't seem to shoot anyone with it. Like, ever. That run was kind of trashy anyway. Yeah, there's a fair bit of stuff that I don't do. Like, I'm trying to get my time as low as possible before I start changing my route at all. Like, I still go to ammunition, I still do like the horrendously old hit the courier strats. I don't use good strats in this run. But I want to at least get to like a low 56 before I do anything new. Give myself a more solid foundation. Because you can go into running a game and just go like straight to the hard strats and pull them off in a run, but it doesn't mean you're playing the game particularly well. And if those strats don't work, good luck. You don't have anything to fall back on.
Respect now. Will help you later.
Nice bike.
No, my bike!
Stay next to the pool for in-game, or you just rather stay next to the pool instead of running a game? Your time lost after HTC. I can't remember what happens. Oh, you messed up one of the calls or something.
Will you be working for my father?
Maybe.
So difficult having a rich and
Thank you for not being solid.
Vamos. See you around.
I mean, I know I can get a PB eventually, because if you were there for that PB that was like 0.6 seconds, I lost so much time like right at the end for so many stupid reasons. Could have answered Mr. Black. You shouldn't be taking any Mr. Black phone calls throughout the run. Wasn't sure where that was then.
This way.
I hear you, but I ain't listening.
One thing you gotta realize about this town, you gotta pack
Where
some heat.
was it that you
Local
got that
gun
phone
shop's
call?
A couple of blocks away.
Like, was that during the wait for the CTC call? Fucking Admiral. Ah, come on, fuck's sake. That's scuffed now. I'm not making it back in time.
I poked my head out of the gutter for 1 freaking second and fate shovels shit in my face.
Go get some sleep.
What are you gonna do?
I'll drop by your office tomorrow and we can start sorting this mess out.
Right before going to jump to finish it? That should have been the other Lance call. Oh, right. You don't do the same HTC strats as me. You do the private business, like call skipping. So you go through both calls. Yeah, I don't know then.
Do I know you?
I've never done it that way. I still need to learn it. Like, some of the strats that I don't do, I still... like, I know how to do them. I just choose not to in runs. Obviously just dived. Come on. You get one star and then oh the cop car star. I don't want to do cop car start.
Why you so damn rude?
Speaking of cop cars, it's one of the few things that I just don't want to do in this game. I didn't start the rampage because I was stood in the wrong place.
Sleep, he says.
Welcome to another episode of Getting a Run Started.
I poked my head out of the gutter for one freaking second and fate shovels shit in my face.
Go get some sleep.
What are you gonna do?
I'm pretty sure the
Tomorrow we can start sorting this mess out.
that strat for getting a cop car like in the alleyways behind the motel don't you have to like restart the game every time to guarantee it? In which case I definitely don't want to do it. Yeah, as I was saying though, like, there's a few strats that I don't do that I know how to do, and I'll just throw them in when I need them. But there are a few strats that I haven't actually taken the time to learn yet, like the new hit the courier stuff.
Do I look invisible to you?
So Simon, are you at ESA this summer?
Nice bike.
There's so many people from the GTA community that I've seen around at previous ESAs, but I've never really spoken to because I wasn't, like, I guess I'm still not really, like, that much a part of the community. I just kind of keep to myself. But I started speaking to more people at Winter. I hung around with Menno quite a bit. You had fun for it? Awesome.
Will you be working for
The
my
same.
father?
Yeah, I definitely do remember seeing you around though.
So difficult having a rich and powerful father. Vamos. See you around.
I think the GTA speedrunning Discord I've maybe said like 10 words since I joined it. How much are tickets for ESA Summer? If you're quick, you can snag one of the early bird tickets, but there aren't many of those. They usually go for like half price, then 60% price, 70% price, and then full price, or close to that. I think... Sick. It depends, the prices change over time. I'm gonna keep that just because that was sick. It was terrible, but it was sick. Yeah, you're looking around like 80 to £100 for full price tickets. The number of times I've hit a car there and I've gone straight over the top of the Malibu. That's one of the reasons why I always lean back when I go across that road, because if a car is there, you tend to get some pretty good results. It wastes a ton of time, but it's fun.
One thing you gotta realize about this town, you gotta pack some heat. A local gun shop's a couple of blocks away.
Yeah, when ESA Winter just ended, they said that announcements and tickets would go on sale for summer, like, within the next month or so. So I expect probably sometime before the end of March, maybe early April at the latest. Fuck's sake. Super speedy.
I'm gonna go see what I can dig up. I'll be watching you, Tommy.
You hear the new Love Fish record? It's real wimpy.
Gimme, gimme.
Totally not cool.
I'm not entirely sure why I'm honking to stop Tommy from closing the doors in a car that has no doors. Fuck's sake.
Hey, Leo, I think we got a buyer for Diaz's merchandise. You gotta give him a ring, man. Set up the deal, you know?
Where are you now?
You okay, Leo? You sound kinda different.
Just tell me where you are.
Who the hell is this? Put Leo on, man.
Leo's gone away for a while. He left me in charge.
Screw you, man.
Watch your feet.
Yeah, it's still good to get one early. There's, I think, a cap of 800 attendees this time.
Dumb Florida moron.
Which they don't usually hit that cap,
Giorgio sends his regards.
but you know, they want people to sort of go, "Oh, I better buy one quickly." Cortez start until gate zip. There can be some weird time losses there. Yeah, landing the heli for the first time is still something that chokes me. Yeah, I'll be buying my ticket like as soon as I can. I surprised the staff by getting one of the 5 like super early bird tickets last summer. Only 5 went on sale and I got one. Because they actually... The link to the store from the main like esamarathon.com page worked before it was supposed to go live. I was like, they're going to be announcing it today, they're going to be announcing it today. So I clicked on like, the merch store at the top and it took me through to a place where I could buy summer tickets. I was like, sure, I'll buy one.
If you'd like to talk to me more privately, you can find me at the boat, huh? Okay? Good day, senor.
What annoys me about Winter is I got one of the early bird tickets and then a little while later they announced supporter tickets, which are a little bit more expensive. But you got like the premium t-shirt free with it. Well, I say free with it, it's a more expensive ticket, therefore it's covering the price of the shirt. But you got a different like supporter badge. But when I bought the early bird ticket, they didn't even offer that at the time. And I would have liked to get the supporter tier instead. Yeah, obviously, the earlier you can get your ticket, the cheaper it's going to be.
South 5 point.
Buy one now, I'll have to pay you money. If only it worked that way. Yeah, mass housing was great if you just wanted to save a bit of money. I used mass housing for 17. Wouldn't do it again though. Like by the end of that week I seriously missed my bed. More than I ever have before.
Shoot him!
You got to do better, Mr. Snell.
Respond to a 1071 Southwest Washington Beach.
The most struggle thing. It wasn't that bad.
Respond to a 1024 West Ocean.
But it was definitely budget.
Hogging all the action I see.
Yeah, come on. Hey Wilson, how's it going? SSU is a bug in this game that is used to do a run in like 8 minutes. By queuing up multiple instances of a mission, and then using a timer value stored in memory to skip to a particular line of code. Fuck's sake. It stands for Script Stack Underflow. This is the category that doesn't do that. Thank you for the good luck.
You must be Cortez's new gun.
Until more gainful opportunities arise. They'll be here any minute. We both better get a good vantage point.
Okay, I'll take the balcony, you get the roof across the yard.
Yeah, Simon, what airport do you fly out from? Out of curiosity? Because Doots and I will be flying out from Bristol, if that's anywhere near you.
Diaz's men are getting cut down! You dream of being off the grave.
Ah, okay. Yeah, I used to, like, every time so far I've flown out from Heathrow, but the coach ride there from the southwest really is getting to me at this point. I can't do it again. It's an old game, Wilson. You can't expect miracles. When was this game? 2002? It's a classic though.
Don't just stand there, you pricks! Chase that dickhead down!
Yeah, I've always flown with British Airways from Heathrow because it's been a decent deal.
Dickheads, and it's all down to you. What is your name?
Tommy.
But
See you soon.
again,
amigo,
I can't do that travel anymore. 5.5 hours on the coach either way just kills me.
Where's that guy, Lance?
Whereas Bristol is only 2 hours travel. The problem with the London airports is the ones that are cheaper for the flights that you want to do tend to cost more getting to them than the more expensive flights at nearby airports. You can't open a car door with guns, Tommy. I mean, you can try.
For everything.
Yeah, because when I first went to ESA in 17, I was recommended to catch my flight from Stansted, but I think the flight would have been £60 cheaper for the return, but it would have cost me £100 extra to get to Stansted. So it made no sense. Yeah, if you got any benefits like that, it definitely helps.
Loser!
Trying to make the trip as budget as possible.
You better keep on running, asshole! What is this exactly?
He was almost in my way. Every time I drive away here, I can't help but think about the time where he popped both my back tires. That was impossible to steer. Seeing another triple. I'm trying to set up a triple this year, but I'm not entirely sure how you go about it. Because the booking form is only for doubles and singles. You basically just want to get one of the twin rooms and then just throw an extra bed in it. You have to email. Yeah, I'll sort that stuff out when it comes to it. Got a while yet. It wasn't that bad. Okay. Him, Doots, we'll have to fight over who gets what bed. Old-fashioned fisticuffs. Or we could just, you know, talk about it. That doesn't seem as fun, though. Just hang from the ceiling. Hey, that's my slowest landing in a while.
Hey, Tommy, it's Sonny.
Sleep in the
How's the
shower.
suntan?
I ain't got no suntan.
We ain't got my money either, so I'm one of them myself. What are you doing?
Whatever floats your boat.
I'm looking for the money, Sonny. Don't worry.
I am worrying, Tommy. That's my style, because I seem to have this problem in my life with unreliable people.
Just get a room with 3 beds and no one sleeps in a bed. Everyone just sleeps on everything but.
I'm looking forward to hearing from you.
One in the shower, one hanging from the ceiling, and one just like on the desk.
One thing puzzling me. What's with Quentin? I don't know. I always kind of liked it. Quentin Van. Vance? Your name's Lance Vance?
Standing upright, face into the corner of the room.
Vance, Vance.
The naughty corner.
Where the hell are we headed anyway? Prawn Island. You ever fire one of those from a whirly? No. I'll get a bit of practice on the way, though.
To anyone new to this game, ignore the fact that Tommy is currently floating.
Almost there. We'll make a couple of paths. I'll take out as many guns as you can. Then I'll set you down, and you're on your way.
Yeah, there's a desk in all rooms. The only issue I have with the hotel that we use for ESA is how loud and how broken the air conditioning can be. Like, it's loud, and in the summer it just doesn't work. But it's still loud. Apart from that, the room is perfectly fine. Threatening pitch black, long, narrow hallways. I wasn't paying attention.
Okay, you're on your own from here. Good luck, brother.
I think ESA 18, like, my air conditioning unit was just dripping constantly on the floor. Just a wet patch in the little hallway. I don't know, the bigger rooms might be better. Like, the ones they use for, like, budget single and twin, I guess, aren't so good. The point is getting close to opening, though. Like, they were still finishing off the interior of it. You know, like the other tower that they've been building. Like, the exterior is done. Some of the rooms are lit in the standard lighting, and then some of them are still lit with, like, the temporary stuff. So I guess they're still just, like, filling out all the rooms. But once that's open, there should be absolutely no issue with people finding rooms. Shower kept getting flooded. Did you have one of the, like, just the walk-in showers or one of the bathtub showers? Because they have a mixture of them. I think the upper floors have the bathtub style. Someone can also sleep on the sand curling table. Dibs. People try and play while you're sleeping on it. It was a walk-in. I didn't have any issues with mine.
Tommy, it's me, Colonel Cortez. Look, senor, I believe you are a man who can get things done. So please help me. You can find me at the boat, huh?
The big shopping centre is really good. There's a lot of stuff in there. Great food court. It's the biggest one in Scandinavia. But this year they've opened up a US import shop there. So you can get all of your, like, American sodas and snack foods and things. I don't know if it's still there, but there was a Tesla store upstairs. How they get the cars in, I have no idea. I mean, I guess probably in the freight elevator.
Watch yourself.
Yeah,
They're
it's
coming
really
from
cool.
all over. Got 'em. Hector Diaz is as fast as you
This
can.
year, Viper took a group of people out for a birthday meal at the steakhouse, like at the entrance, Jensen's birth house. I probably absolutely butchered the Danish, but stole the facade from Frankfurt shopping center. Well, they should go and get it back. You can actually buy a car and take it home. Yeah. It's on the top floor as well. So have fun getting it down the escalator in a shopping bag.
Sleep with the fish. You want some of this?
I think Tommy's enjoying himself a bit too much. Alright, don't mess this up.
Good shooting, my friend. You're a real, proper, grade A lunatic.
Well, thank you.
See you around, Tommy.
Okay, Mr. Lance Vance Dance.
You'll have to send me those on Discord, Nim, so I can check them after stream. Holy shit, green. What happened? I'm getting a lot better at this though.
Convoy! Hold!
Never mind.
What's up with the gunner? Don't know, sir. We're taking enemy fire! Get the tank. Stop him! Defensive position!
Your fault, not mine. Also, this is how tanks work. Don't question it. Ooh. I'm getting more and more runs this far, this pace. So it's only a matter of time before I don't screw the end up as well. One day.
Yo, Tommy, it's Lance.
Yeah?
Oh, nice to hear from you, Lance. Come on, man. Be cool, be cool.
I'm in the middle of something. What do you want?
What did I just say?
Nothing. Just to say, you know, look, Tommy, we can do this thing.
I bumped into the car and it messed up me glitching the call.
We're going to have to do it, because otherwise we're going to be dead, Lance. We're in too far now. But thanks for the call. Speak to you later.
Right, you were gonna stop. You were gonna stop. And that'll do for now. Officer? Officer? Don't mind me. So all of that green is going away. Did I get 2 cars or 3? I'm pretty sure it's 2. Boing.
Right, Milk China.
Yeah, pro tip, don't play like me.
For you, but I need to speak to you in person. I'm enjoying a little R&R at the Club Malibu. I reckon you're going to owe me a favour or two after this, sunshine. I'll see you later.
Hey, Holmes, you better have a good rap.
Yeah, I might not lose time here, but I still need to glitch at least one more car.
There goes my careful planning blown to shit. Thanks to you. You screwed up real good, Lance.
He killed my brother. What do you expect me to do, mow his lawns?
We're gonna have to take out that prick Diaz before he takes us out. You okay to use a gun?
Sure, I guess. Nice to see you too.
Let's get out of here.
Hey Cal, how's it going? Officer, thank you. Look the other way.
Okay, I got you.
Lance trying to be all independent and shit. Lance trying to be anything is a disaster waiting to happen. Unless he's trying to be dead, in which case that's perfectly fine. How are you doing this evening? Yeah, I said all that time was going to go away. I still have to glitch another car. I get a little bit of time before CDC. I guess I can do it then. First time I'd failed to glitch a call in a long time though.
Look, the French are giving me all kinds of trouble, amigo. Them hypocrites. They spend 100 years stealing from poor countries, and they call me a thief.
That works.
Huh?
That's going to be in my way on Copland.
As soon as
Fuck.
possible, amigo. So please hurry. Tell me I need you, alright?
How's the game been? Game's been fine. It's me that hasn't been. I keep messing things up.
This place is gonna be crawling with assholes. Be careful.
Don't worry, Tommy. I'll cover you.
Like, it's very rarely the game's fault with Vice City. Occasionally a cop can spawn in a bad place, but most of the time it's just what I've done. Ooh, gold rub out. I never thought I'd see another one of those. Glad to hear you're good though. That's gonna make it difficult for Lance to get in.
My livelihood destroyed.
You have to run around.
Remember the name.
Northwest 5 points.
My store, my wonderful store.
I mean, going to that store is the only thing that Ammunition Skip saves time on. It doesn't take that long. I think that was enough. The first one only broke one window.
I run this town now. Me.
That was solid.
I'll get him down. You and me, boy.
Okay, it didn't work the first 2 times I tried it because I was doing Control F5 for some reason. Helps to push the right buttons. Thankfully F5 isn't actually a function in this game. Or is it? Have I soft-locked myself somewhere else?
Tommy, son, have I got a surprise for you? I'm down at recording studios with some major artists. Why don't you pay us a visit? You know it makes sense, don't ya? See you later.
Yes, I got the waddle.
Get in the car, useless.
It was kind of a bad waddle, but the earlier you can change your weapon during that fade out, the more exaggerated Tommy just kind of fucking waddles it across the grass. Alright, let's try not to whiff my shots this time.
You just bumped into the wrong bitch.
There is a 1090 Central Washington Beach. Respond to a 1031 Central Washington Beach.
Ah, come on.
Suspect on foot.
Kill 2 runs for the same thing. Yeah, this one's just completely dead. I'll finish it though. I need to finish at least 1 run tonight. But now I have a longer drive back to Coplands, and I'm 35 seconds behind, and all I have is 35 seconds left. So I think the best I could do is probably 5 seconds behind PB. If I gold everything. And I've minced this bike up.
Howdy, son. Just thought I'd bring you up
Will I
to
even
you
make
for
it?
a drive.
Hey, Avery, what's eating you?
There's a lot of opportunity in this town if you own the right real estate. You catch my drift?
I reckon so.
All I'm saying is to keep your
That's a
eyes
sad
open,
end.
and you might find the perfect business opportunity. I'll catch you later.
Later, Avery. Okay, Lance, let's get the cops' attention.
Now that got them really irritated.
Where the spawn's gonna be. Okay. How is this still alive? Come on. Yeah, this is completely dead though.
Fits perfectly. Bit tight around the
Nice
crotch,
spike
though.
strip.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Go,
mine
bike,
too,
go.
mine too.
I'm just gonna take the sparrow. The bike's had it. No, Lance. He usually doesn't follow you that far. Like, because I was tap sprinting, not holding. He usually gives up. But I need to finish a run, otherwise, if I just keep resetting, it's not good because I lose practice for the end game. I'm gonna go in this way.
Remember,
Not make the
smile
same
at the other
mistake
cop.
again.
Hey there, officer. Nice badge, nice badge.
Hey, Viper.
Real smooth.
Going well?
badge.
How are you?
Okay, timers are set. 5 seconds.
Unfortunately, this run's gonna be like a minute and a half behind. Officers. Go, Lance, go. Lance. Come on, buddy. This way. There is a helicopter. Get in it. God, this thing is so slow. Now the first date. Go you. You said about the car earlier, but congratulations. Held shift a bit too long there. Ah, that's a painful end. Not gonna lie, you're shitting it. You'll be fine. Did I despawn the heli again? Fuck's sake! If it's possible to go wrong, it's gone wrong at the end of this run. And it gets worse. Ah, come on, what? Infernus isn't usually this bad to drive.
Tommy, remember me?
Get the fuck out of my way.
Hello, Sonny.
That's right, Sonny. We're all friends. You never write me, you never call. Don't you want to be friends no more?
I've been busy trying to sort things out. You didn't give me a lot of support down here, Sonny.
Oh, my fault, is it? Well, I've heard you've been busy, all right. Busy killing drug barons, busy taking over. Don't forget about us, Tommy, because I
It's
can
solid.
assure you, I ain't forgotten
It's solid.
about you.
That's my first solid buy marker. Got any advice for a first date? Ha! 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 No. No, I don't. Don't skin them. Solid advice. Well, be yourself isn't always the best advice either. It depends who yourself is. You should be fine. Some people, though. Wear the Stig suit. Yes. Yes, do this. Don't do this. You could always get someone else to wear the Stig suit and just sit ominously at the next table. That might be a talking point. My advice for a first date, though, would be don't ask Twitch. Twitch chat will not help you. Some say he only buys water. I mean, 30 miles isn't that bad. Fucking taxi. What am I doing?
Give me a break.
That could have gone badly. Stream it. Yeah, give it a nice pink layout with a live split timer on it. You'll be fine.
What should I do about her? She's always giving me a hard time.
Tommy. Don't skin her. Unless she wants that. In which case, run.
You better tell him, Mario.
Yeah, when your first date suddenly turns into a run of Silent Hill, you know you've got problems. That's 3, right? I've not been counting. Four, I think. Someone correct me if I'm wrong. Oh god, rain. Yeah, whatever you do, if she says something nice, don't respond with PogChamp.
I wouldn't do that. Give me a break.
You always start with the skinning.
Tommy.
Sonny.
Obviously you are suffering from hearing problems, so I'll try again. Where's the goddamn
I cannot push this bike today.
goddamn stuff? And where's my gun? Are you new action? You are making an idiot out of me, Tommy, and I'm not laughing yet.
It's got to the point where you started saying Twitch emotes. Yep, same. At least the rain will be gone by the time I'm finished. That's one way of looking at this.
Tommy, we gotta
Is a
talk
nerd
about
convention where you really want to take someone?
It's you, my friend. I feel you're not giving me a fair slice.
I mean, Poker brought his girlfriend this time and never really saw her after the first
It ain't
day.
like that. You've been making mistakes.
Tommy, I'm not your message boy. I'm not your running boy.
Lance, don't screw up and we won't have any problems. I screw up, you can lay into me anytime.
Tommy, I
Cal,
do
stop.
everything for you. You treat me like a fool. Don't do that.
Lance, I won't rip you off or stab you in the back, okay? Just take it easy. This is tough enough.
Killer, get the plate.
I hear you, Tommy, but I can't take this much more.
Lance, don't be like this. Now I'm warning you. Do you hear me? Just relax. Take a few days off, okay? I'll talk to you.
You can do that in non-ESA time.
Tommy, it's me, Lance. Keep your mouth shut there, Tommy, because I ain't got no time to talk. I ain't interested in what you gotta say. Why should I be? You don't care about me, do you? You gotta look after me.
You're a charmer.
Give me a spare
You're certainly
slice, you know?
something.
Hey, Tommy, man, look, hey, I'm sorry. It's just that people patronize me all my life, treat me like a little kid. My brother would do that. Please, man, don't do that. I gotta go.
We got problems with the street kid.
Come on. Give me the call.
Hey, oh, Tommy, we got a situation over at Printworks. You better go and check it out. Wow, it's some kind of mess around.
Oh, that gold split's about to go off the top and it's just going to make my run look terrible. I mean, it is. But it's still got a goal in view. It's still okay. Oh cool, the rain stopped. Oh cool, I hit a tree. Fuck's sake. That awkward moment where I'm doing that corner better in the rain than not.
You tell Sonny, stay away.
That only just worked. Oh cool, the gold split stays on stream. Fuck. Fuck. Should have switched weapons while I was waiting. Of course. I forgot to jump.
Tommy, it's Lance. We got big problems. Come down here right away.
So yeah, looking at the splits, spot the point where I stopped caring. Alright, let's get this done.
No one to cover your ass
210.
now, eh, Tommy? You're going down, you backstabbing prick. Oh, you think so?
Thank God. Come on. What a rough run that was.
15 years from me, Sonny, and now I'm gonna make you pay. You still don't get it, do you? I own you, Tommy. Those 15 years were mine to spend. Get him, boys. He never understood a thing.
Whoa. Thank you for the GGs. That was, yeah, that was a run.
Tommy? Oh my God, Tommy, what happened?
I swear I'm getting worse at this game.
It looks like you're ruining
that was
your
actually
suit,
okay
Tommy,
up
that was a
until
beautiful
bar
suit.
brawl. Just
Tommy, what on earth
twice
happened?
now I've missed that shot.
Had a disagreement with a business associate. You know how it is.
Tommy,
I spent
I
5
have a
months not
disagreement.
playing
I
this
send them an
game.
angry letter.
I came
Maybe
back
I'll
to
be in
it
the
and
mailbox.
spent like
I don't start World War
5
III.
streams worth of runs with
You know,
no
maybe
issue
you
with
should speak
bar
to my
brawl.
shrink.
And tonight I just
Stupid
screw it up 2
plans.
times.
Tommy, I never liked that guy, okay?
He's neurotic, he's insecure,
I'm gonna need to practice those shots again.
The guy's an asshole. I'm glad you took him out.
I don't think we're gonna be getting any more heat from up north either.
Yeah, thank you for the GGs.
Because there ain't no up north anymore.
I've been streaming for
all
2.5 hours.
Wait, does that mean what I think it means?
I
Tommy,
guess I can do
baby!
another.
What do you think it means?
That we're in charge. I mean, that you're in charge. Oh, Tommy!
Alt tab.
You know, Ken, I think this could be the beginning of a beautiful business relationship.
Tab back in. I'm not done yet. Yeah. Go on. Start recording. Go on. Let's get one more. Start the weekend on a good note, not whatever the hell that note was.
Second and fate shovels shit in my face.
Go get some sleep.
What are you gonna do?
I'll drop by your office tomorrow and we can start sorting this mess out.
Yeah, as I said earlier, because of the announcement of the new Amnesia title that's coming out this autumn, starting on Thursday I'm going to be doing a playthrough of The Dark Descent and A Machine for Pigs. And then I'm going to be learning to speedrun both of those games. There's a brown note. Ugh. Yeah, I'm going to be getting into Amnesia speedruns starting soon. But I'll be doing casual playthroughs because I've never actually played through either of the Amnesia titles. I've played a bit of The Dark Descent, but it was back when I was an absolute wuss at horror games, so I didn't get far. I think I got maybe like a quarter of the way into the game and then just noped my way out.
We gotta get new guns, yo.
So if you're interested in seeing me spook the hell out of myself, that'll be one to watch. Nothing's as spooky as that door, though.
I poked my head out of the gutter for one.
Oh, yeah, there's a spider on my wall.
Fate shovels shit in my face.
Where'd you
Go
come
get
from?
some sleep.
What are you gonna do?
I'll drop by your office tomorrow and we can start sorting this mess out.
Yeah, this will be the last run for the night, and it'll go until... Well, if it gets past Guardian Angels, it'll be the last run for the night, and it'll go until I either get wasted or busted. Or otherwise finish.
Hey, where's your car, honey?
Hurry up!
I hope I'm stood in the right place. I was not.
I poked my head out of the
I have
gutter
no
for
idea
one
how people
freaking
eyeball that so
second,
well,
fate
just
shovels
jumping off
shit
and landing straight in the
my
marker and
face.
Go
stopping.
get some sleep.
What are you gonna do?
If I do it,
Drop
it's
by your
usually an
office tomorrow and
accident.
we can start sorting this mess out.
I'm not recording. Having a local recording is usually a good idea, Viper.
I poked my head out of the gutter for one freaking second and fate shovels shit in my face.
Go get some sleep.
What are you gonna do?
I'll drop by your office tomorrow and we can start sorting this mess out.
Hey Jamie, how's it going? Long time no see. How have you been? How the run's been going? Well-ish. I had a pretty good run earlier, but I killed it. And then I just kind of stopped caring, but finished it anyway. That's how you're supposed to stop in that marker. Yeah, I'm still trying to get it back into the swing of this game after 5 months of not playing it. I've been saying for the longest time that I was going to get back into this game, and then I just kept playing Burnout. But Burnout was fun.
Nice bike.
No, my bike!
She stepped back into me. Not my fault. Yeah, they worried me as well. I still want to play that game, maybe, but it's run its course for now.
A rich and powerful father. Bounce.
Viper managed to get a run of Burnout 3 into ESA the other week. Just say I'm a bit burnt out. Hey, he made the joke. The joke. The joke that's never been made before, ever. What do you own knowing about? That run was good. Oh yeah, knowing at the joke. That's a Burnout joke, yeah. I got there in the end. I'm a little slow. That's the thing with puns. Like, the worse a pun is, the better it is. Like, you can tell how successful a pun was by how much people just groan. The best puns are the ones that people tell you to just leave. And they aren't joking. I thought I could sneak out in front of that bike. I was wrong. Fuck.
Hey, what you looking at? You better start talking. Hey,
never
thank you, you
mind.
prick.
I poked my head out of the gutter for 1 freaking second and fate shovels shit in my face.
Go get some sleep.
What are you gonna do?
I'll drop by your office tomorrow and we can start sorting this mess out.
Yeah, I'll be submitting Burnout Paradise to ESA Summer, along with Nim. We'll be doing a race, hopefully. Or if not a race, they might just pick one of us to do the run, in which case the other of us will commentate. That'll be a bit of fun, if it gets in.
Hey, where's your car, honey?
It was solidly underestimate. One can read the notes, yeah. I'm gonna have to write my notes down and take down like a felt tip pen, just so I can like cross off the events that I've done. So if I just try and read straight from the script, I'm gonna lose track of where I actually am. It ate my input for throwing a Molotov, so that wasted a bit of time. Okay.
I poked my head out of the gutter for 1 freaking second and fate shovels shit.
I mean, I was expecting
in
to
my
die
brain.
from that.
Go get some sleep.
What are you gonna do?
I'll drop by your office tomorrow and we can start sorting this mess out.
You're still doing it, you could submit BSI? Yeah. Actually, that's a thought. Nim and I could submit our run, and then as like a donation incentive, you could throw in Big Surf Island. How long is Big Surf Island any percent? It's like half an hour. I think that's a bit long actually for an incentive, never mind. I thought it was shorter for a sec. So, ignore me. Wait, do you do Big Surf Island any percent or 100%? There's quite a lot of events in it. Oh, you don't do any collectibles, it's literally just any percent. Never mind, I'm still dumb. It is almost midnight. Yeah, I was thinking based on how many events you did, it might have been any percent, but it might have been 100%. But no, you don't go for like the smash gates or anything, so it can't be 100%.
Nice bike.
No, my bike!
Yeah, unfortunately that makes it a bit long for an incentive add-on. Because we could have had you co-commentate for a while, and then at the end of the run, if we'd met like whatever threshold was set, you'd go on and like fill in the rest of the run by doing a Big Surf Island run. That's a fucking terrible start. D-license. Just do 2 events.
Maybe.
So difficult having a rich and powerful father. Vamos.
Really pushing my luck there.
See you around.
Yeah, it pretty much would end up like that. I wouldn't mind that run if it just didn't take so long to reset. That's why, like, most of the games that I run, you can just start a new game straight from the pause menu. And it's nice to have that when you're speedrunning. Yeah, Paradise is a bit awkward because you have to actually go and delete your save file and restart the whole game. And then the start is so volatile that you end up doing that like 20 times just to get a run started.
This way!
Get in, Lance.
One thing you gotta realize about this town, you gotta pack some heat. The local gun shop's a couple of blocks away.
fuck's sake. There's always a car there on the inside of the corner.
I'm gonna go see what
It's like this game knows where the worst places to put cars is, and puts them in all of them. Yeah, it's gonna be tight on time.
Hey, Leo, I think we got a buyer for Diaz's merchandise. Gotta give him a ring, man. Set up the deal, you know?
Where are you now?
You okay, Leo? You sound kinda different.
Just tell me where you are.
Who the hell is this? Put Leo on, man.
Leo's gone away for a while. He left me in charge.
Screw you, man.
Oh, man.
Not proud of that. Pretty sure he just got a concrete pad.
Dumb Florida moron.
Giorgio sends his regards. Remember, guilty is a dirty word.
Will this be the run to make it to Guardian Angels?
Hola, is this Mr. Versetti?
Yeah.
This is Cortez. You were at my party?
Yeah, I remember.
As bad as that start was, there's still every chance that this can be a decent PB.
I know.
I want you to know me and my people are doing their utmost to get to the bottom of it. If you'd like to talk to me more privately, you can find me at the boat, huh? Okay? Good day, senor.
I mean, that's not saying much. I'm only 3 seconds behind. Tommy, get off the bike. I took a bad line through that. No.
Hey, pretty thing,
No one be angry, please. No one turn the corner, please. Ooh. For sake.
Now, it will help you later.
And again, before anyone says anything, I know I can avoid that. Like, risk of hitting cars by looking to the side or looking behind me, but my fingers don't want to do that. They don't like it. As soon as I try to look to either side, I can't steer. Speaking of being unable to steer, as soon as I do that, my fingers just completely lock up. Cool.
I poked my head out of the gutter for
Losing
one
way too much
freaking
time there.
second and fate shovels shit in
I'd
my
already
face.
lost
Go get
time
some
on
sleep.
Treacherous Swine,
What are you gonna
and
do?
I was going to lose more
Stop
time
by your
on
office tomorrow and we can
Mole
start sorting
Shootout
this
because
mess
I was
out.
already further back from the start of it. So yeah, that wasn't happening. I would have ended up on at least like 30 seconds behind.
Apologize right now. Vice City is a battle.
Tommy. The 360 there is completely optional, by the way. You gotta do something to kill the time before you die. Officer. Please. It's just a scooter, let it go. Alright, Viper. Thank you very much for stopping by, and I'll catch you later.
No, my bike!
Thanks for the host. Yeah, some runs you can't tell. Nah, I'm just killing time before the fire kills me. Usually just do a 360 and land on my knees.
Will you be working for my father?
Maybe.
It's so difficult having a rich and powerful father. Vamos.
Officer. I know I just killed a woman, but let it go.
See you around.
You have more pressing matters to attend to.
Hey, where's your car, honey?
Sick camera. Sick car. And actually had to be a chance of being the one that got there before the timer ran out, but nope. Card.
Man, dig this stupid ass.
12:05 sandwich time? Best sandwich time. Thanks, Tommy. That's exactly the route I was hoping you'd take to that bike.
This way.
You gotta be careful there not to run Lance over. It's really easy to do. Alright. Starting to get a bit better at that drive again.
I'm gonna go see what I can dig up. I'll be watching you, Tommy.
Sanchez, please. Please, Sanchez. Yes. Perfect. Right, because I hit that car earlier, I don't need to damage myself with the Molotovs here.
Hey, Leo, I think we got a buyer for Diaz's merchandise. Gotta give him a ring, man. Set up the deal, you know?
Where are you now?
You okay, Leo? You sound kinda different.
Just tell me where you are.
Who the hell is this? Put Leo on, man.
Leo's gone away for a while. He left me in charge.
Screw you, man.
Do I know you?
Dumb Florida moron.
I got on that bike quick.
Remember Giorgio? Remember he's innocent? Giorgio sends his regards.
Didn't this track come up earlier? I've not gone through my entire 3-day playlist and shuffle yet, have I? Fuck. Shoot it. That was terrible.
You think
Hola,
you're funny?
is this Mr. Versetti?
Yeah,
This is Cortez. You were at my party?
yeah, I remember.
Mr. Versetti, it was a most unfortunate incident that happened with your business deal.
I know.
I want you to know me and my people are doing their utmost to get to the bottom of it. If you'd like to talk to me more privately, you can find me at the boat, huh? Okay? Good day, senor.
That's good enough.
Street tough, that's me.
Alright, how am I going to spectacularly mess up this drive this time? That was good. Pretty much just bounced right off the roof. so many cop cars.
Respect now, it will help you later.
The game's basically going, you know what you need? More police. Officer. No! Woohoo! No, officer. Please. Yes, I got a wanted level. The one time I actually want one. Fuck! I got rid of it again. The fuck? Oh, I'm on the mission. How did it get rid of it that quickly?
Shoot him! You got to do better, Mr. Snell.
Elizabeth 71 Southwest Washington Beach. Elizabeth 74 West Ocean Beach. Suspect in a red motorbike.
Hogging all the action, I see.
Alright, the run made it to Guardian Angels.
Heavy on the bullets, you know what I mean, man?
You must be Cortez's new gun.
Until more gainful opportunities arise. He'll be here any minute. We both better get a good vantage point.
Okay, I'll take the balcony, you get the roof across the yard.
So I'll finish this run unless I die or get busted. I'm still making that mistake.
I am next in line, man.
Diaz's men are getting cut down!
Shit! Don't worry, I got you covered. They think they can take on Ricardo Diaz?
Okay, no guns to pick up. Oh, there's one. Never mind.
just stand there, you pricks! Chase that dickhead down!
I live, dickheads! And it's all down to you. What is your name?
Tommy.
I see you soon, amigo, I think.
Shit, where's that guy, Lance?
Yep. Hit the police station. And I gold Guardian Angels just to rub it in. Oh, I'm stuck with this run.
Tommy, it's Ricardo Diaz. I want to thank you for looking out for me, my man. I asked that prick Cortez. He said you're the real deal, my friend. Will you not come see me? I need a guy like you. All I have now is dickheads. Dickheads everywhere, yo. I make you real rich.
Completely lost track of which way I was facing then. Good job, physics.
Loser.
You're so big.
You better keep on running, asshole! Hurry up!
I just love that this bug works. Like, for a mission called The Chase, you really don't do much chasing anymore. Also, don't worry too much about my pace. If I'm still on decent pace and I get towards the end, my brain will find a way of making sure that it doesn't continue. Usually does. I'm definitely not above dying on Keep Your Friends Close. Actually, was it PB that went down to 5 HP? I know A run that day did, or the day before, I can't remember which. It might have been PB. But I came super close to dying. Ooh, not where I want to land.
Hey, Tommy, it's Sonny. How's the suntan?
I ain't got no suntan.
We ain't got my money either, so I'm one of them myself. What are you doing? So tell me, Tommy, what are you doing?
I'm looking for the money, Sonny. Don't worry.
I am worrying, Tommy. That's my style, because I seem to have this problem in my life with unreliable people. Don't be an unreliable person, Tommy, please. Do us both a favor. I'm looking forward to hearing from you.
thing puzzling me. What's with Quentin? I don't know. I always kind of liked it. Quentin Vance. Vance? Your name's Lance Vance? Hey, I got enough of that in school. Lance Vance, poor bastard. Where the hell are we headed anyway? Prawn Island. You ever fire one of those from a whirly? No. I'll get a bit of practice on the way, though.
Oh, I'm dumb.
Okay, we're almost there. We'll make a couple of...
I was wondering why the background seems to like flicker in and out. It's the helicopter blades. I thought my game was bugging. It's just the blade texture. Shut up, you. I've been having issues with my game, so I thought it was related.
We're taking hits here, man.
Hello? I swear, these guys are like impossible to shoot sometimes.
This thing ain't cheap to fix. Take them out!
Apparently everyone's impossible to shoot.
You are my turf, asshole. You're going down. Okay.
2 runs in a row I've missed that guy. Shouldn't be doing that anymore. Used to it after being in QA for 2 years. I can imagine. There is an issue with my game at the moment where like the top like right quarter flickers weirdly. Like it presents as if it's VSync, like you know, like screen tearing, but it happens vertically and horizontally just in that top quarter. So I thought it was somewhat related to that, because it was something at the top of the screen, but no, it's just the rotor texture. Go in a straight line, please. Please. I seem to be getting that graphical bug less now.
He's in a real bad mood.
And I've done nothing to fix it, so I have no idea what was causing it.
Will you ask yourself that?
Like, I'm sure you're familiar, Jimmy. Like, there's one thing worse than bugs that randomly show up for no reason. It's bugs that randomly disappear for no reason.
Please help me. You can find me at the boat, huh?
Because you have no idea if they'll come back again. And no way of testing because they don't happen anymore.
We got some competition.
Like, there's nothing more infuriating.
So Tommy, we know it was Diaz busted our deal. So why in the hell are we running errands for him?
The more we learn now, the less we have to learn when we take this town over.
I like your style, man. Real fresh.
Why is this run on good pace? I want to go to bed.
Watch yourself. They're coming from all over. Got him. Hit the gears as fast as you can. Eat it. Eat it. Sleep with the fish.
Lance? Lance? You fucking moron. It's worse than driving than me. That's saying something. So I wish you could take the heli out from here. It's too far away. Make sure I've got a full clip.
More trouble up ahead! You want some of this?
Finally. Don't know, can't reproduce, yeah.
Good shooting, my friend. You're a real, proper grade A lunatic.
Well, thank you.
See you around, Tommy.
Okay, Mr. Lance Vance Dance.
Although when you tell a dev and then it doesn't exist anymore and then they get back to your ticket and say they can't reproduce it, half the time it's because one of the juniors has chipped in and fixed it. And then the senior comes to look at the ticket and goes, I can't, it's fine. But the junior just never closed the ticket.
Convoy, halt! What's up with the gunner? Don't know, sir. We're taking enemy fire. An attack, stop it.
Fuck.
Defensive position.
Excuse me. I need to leave. Imagine being that bad at throwing spike strips that a tank dodges you. I'm getting here at just the wrong time now.
Yo, Tommy, it's Lance.
Yeah?
Oh, nice to hear from you, Lance. Come on, man. Be cool, be cool.
I'm in the middle of something. What do you want?
Nothing. Just to say, you know,
I'll do.
Tommy, we can do this thing. You and me, no problem. You know what I mean?
We're going to have to do it, because otherwise we're going to be dead, Lance.
How did I used to do this and get back on
Now.
time?
But thanks for the call. Speak to you later.
You better get off the damn way.
I used to have no issue with glitching 3 cars or 4 cars and getting back to here before the call ended, but I can't do it anymore. Where do I shoot random cars? So if you play a short replay while someone's getting out of their car, like during that animation, they go into like a glitched state, and the game like refuses to drop them from the list of traffic cars that it tracks. So as long as I don't like reload the game at all, they'll just stay there permanently, and it reduces the number of cars in traffic.
I reckon you're going to owe me a favour or two out of this, sunshine. I'll see you later.
You'll see me shoot a car, and then as soon as the driver starts to get out, I'll play the replay and then cancel it. But even with 3 glitched, which I have at the moment, you'll see there's almost no traffic around anymore. You get the occasional car here and there. 4 or 5 glitched cars, and it's pretty much a ghost town. Which is really good for later missions because you do a lot of driving, but it's also required for a mission we do later, which, if there's any traffic at all and it stops, or it blocks the path of some AI, you just fail a mission. Whereas if they can get to their destination unscathed, they'll just sit there.
There goes my careful planning blown to shit. Thanks to you. You screwed up real good, Lance.
He killed my brother. What do you expect me to do, mow his lawns?
But having 5 glitched cars is really good because it also reduces the number of cop cars that spawn in chases, which is really nice on Copland.
Let's get out of here.
Like 5's your ideal. I thought the heli was gone then. Get in, Lance. I always get scared when I park the heli that far back. Yeah, glitching a car on the street is as easy as just waiting for it to stop, shooting it, and then when the driver's getting out, just double tap F1. And they'll just freeze.
Get patched up and meet me on the bridge to Star Island, okay?
I'm gonna have to go away from the hospital. That was kind of bad. I'm not smoking though, so it's okay. Yeah, the different tech in games whenever you first start learning them is great. The crazier it is, the better as well. I can't get an extra car here.
So please hurry. Tommy, I need you, all right?
You can see now there's pretty much no traffic. Apart from Lance turning up.
This place is gonna be crawling with assholes. Be careful.
Don't worry, Tommy. I'll cover you.
Who you think you are, amigo?
That's not the first time I've killed him and he's blocked where I want to stand. Lost a bit of time there. Anything from a Burnout soundtrack is good. Like, whoever was in charge of EA's, like, audio picking, like for their soundtracks, back in like 2002 to 2005, they didn't get paid nearly enough for the amazing work they did. Oh, for sure. Burnout 3 is like the foundation for most of what I listen to.
My livelihood destroyed. Versetti, remember the name.
How you...
1071 Northwest 5 point.
These windows aren't good today.
My store! My wonderful store!
Awful windows.
Respond to a 1071 Northwest 5 point.
My beautiful window display!
A wonderful stower. Alright, the last windows were fine.
I run this town now. Me.
Nice. That went well. Yeah, most of that time loss was just because of the windows. I don't know either. And I'd be afraid to take a guess without offending someone from America. So I just won't.
Have I got a surprise for you? I'm down at recording studios with some major artists. Why don't you pay us a visit? You know it makes sense, don't ya? See you later.
Get the car, useless.
Alright, third time tonight on Bar Brawl. Tommy went to the Shadow Realm. Yeah, so by doing that, we actually use a replay to buy another asset, the Cherry Poppers ice creams. And in buying an asset, you get warped to its like safe spot. But we never actually left the mall, so it never actually loaded the assets for outside. Sick parking. Sick parking. Wedged it right against the tree. Yeah, another thing is, because we've done that, we've never actually left the mall, which is why we get 5 stars when we start Copland. Because the game still considers us to be in the mall. And if you enter the mall on Copland without a cop uniform, you instantly get 5 stars. Was that so difficult? Why has it taken me all night to do that? Right, I think I've only got 3 glitched cars at the moment, so cops are still going to be in force. Could really do with more, but I've got no time to stop and get one. Plus, they're hardly spawning. Nice grass physics. You nearly hit me, he says after being hit.
Howdy, son. Just thought I'd ring you up and give you some advice.
Hey, Avery, what's eating?
Wish more games did the 80s Miami look. It'd be good. If you want more broken, like, Miami games, there's always Miami Vice. That's been torn to shreds recently. by KZ Frew and Co.
Okay, Lance, let's get the cops' attention.
Now that got them really irritated.
It's over. Or not. It's not looking good though. Okay, never mind. Almost shot Lance. Lance killed us. Well, Lance killed himself. For fuck's sake. Okay. I need to glitch more cars. But I can never seem to find enough time to do more than 3. That's his best wingman. No. Tommy's pretty good at parkour though. Okay. That's all I had time for tonight. I can't really start another run. Really annoying that it had to end there, but it's Copland. What are you gonna do? Mirror's Edge Vice City. Is anyone else running Vice City at the moment? Nope. Anyone else running anything right now? I'm not really finding anything speedrunning that I want to pass over to, so I guess I'll just throw you over to Froob, who's doing a full playthrough of Yakuza 5. Feel free to go say hi. I'll be back again tomorrow with some more of Vice City. Until next time, goodbye.